A quick follow-up. With the police whipping your guns out and intimidating citizens because of your fear. That's your job. And a part of your job is to protect and serve. That don't mean that you gotta protect your interests as you. You supposed to protect the people who paying you. The citizens. Y'all didn't put y'all safety over the safety of the people that you working for. You treat people in America, officers, you treat them as if you are the most important equation. And like, you don't hear, when you hear like newscasts and shit now, you hear mostly about what happened to police officers instead of the people. It's like, oh, 2 motherfuckers got killed over on such and such. Oh, but on an officer, sadly, an officer, you make more bigger deals on the officers than you do the public. And that's a fucking problem, guys. It's a problem. It's a huge problem. I don't know if everybody, because I know some of y'all have noticed that, because it's blatantly disrespected by the newscast now on how they deliver the news. Motherfucker got killed over here, blah, blah. 2 people died. House fire. Another news, tragedy falls on officer. We're going to have a ceremonial for the officer, and we having the cops drive down the street with fire alarms and fire trucks and off the taxpayers' money. Now that shit is really offensive now. To me, that's offensive. But cause I'm a civilian, I'm a citizen. I know y'all deliberately sending that message, but it's offensive. I got feelings. I'm a civilian. So you saying I got friends, a lot of friends that got hurt out here in Michigan. They got killed as teenagers, children, while we was kids. I went to law school. So I got a whole different outlook than the person that went to college and they studied business. We don't see the world the same way. Now you got the fire trucks, 50,000 cars, salute. All the officers, salute. Dress off the street. They ain't even got to work today because 2 police officers got killed. 2 other people get killed. You don't say shit. You don't donate no money. You don't talk about the shit. You just, two people don't show their face, don't speak to their family, don't do shit. How many people have died in Detroit and y'all don't even have the common respect to even present their name and put their picture and speak something about the human? And that's why I'm saying it's bias, with the officers. You say, we ain't together no more. Like, it's y'all against us. You still a human. You still benefit on human civilian things. Whatever the fuck we start eating and liking, you gonna want to try it. We all go get in line and want Popeyes. Now you want to get Popeye. We all change the shoes and go from Nike to Puma. You gonna wear Puma. We all start going to Kmart, back to Kmart, fuck Target, you gonna start going to Target because you're a human. You want to be a part of society. But then you get double standard. You get with your fellow employees, then y'all treat us as we ain't family no more. You know the motherfucker in your family when you around, you know, the cousin be over your cousin's house, staying with granny house, and he playing, having fun and shit. Soon as his mama come, daddy come, that motherfucker change like a motherfucker, 'cause he know he about to leave. All of a sudden his chest get up now, he courageous and shit, 'cause his mama there, shit. But all the weekend he was there, he was quiet as a church mouse. You told him to do something, he did it. Now his mama there, you tell him to do something, I ain't doing nothing. That's how you officers act. Like that little fucking brat. When you with us, when you ain't with the badge on, you want to be with us and shit and enjoy the perks of being a civilian with us. But then when you get with your colleagues, then you say, fuck us. We ain't the same no more. My mama here. You know that cousin. Everybody got a cousin like that. I was that cousin. My mama come in, I'm changing. Ain't no more doing shit. I ain't doing shit no more. Yeah, I was that nigga. Sorry, motherfucker. That was me. Sorry ass nigga, just like that. Me too. I been there. I was there. I ain't picking up a damn thing. Shine going in back there and I ain't doing shit no more. My mama here. I'm about to go. Change like the weather. Look at you motherfuckers. You know that motherfucker. You that motherfucker too, huh? You goddamn right. I ain't doing shit. That's all I'm saying. Keep it real. You say you want to keep it real? Keep it real. Only you can prevent forest fires, motherfucker. Keep it real. I started playing that shit. They deleted that shit. Only you can prevent forest fires. I immediately got offended. Like, woo, what is y'all saying? What is that saying? You want that deleted? I didn't hurt something. I didn't touch somebody. That means all the forest fires that was set this winter over in California, that shit was a purpose. We don't want to remind motherfuckers. It's over with now. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But it is over. Ain't nobody talking about all the people that lost their motherfucking homes. We ain't said shit about that on the news in at least 20 to 25 days. Ain't nobody said shit. But I'm really trying to just talk about this, about this gun shit, this problem that we have with the police. We talk about this fires and shit another time with this, pulling guns and they had this motherfucker get out of his car because they said he could potentially. This is what they said over the speaker. Hey, you're a potential threat. Put the siren thing over the siren. Get out the car. And he rented the car from a renter dealership. And it's the second time I heard this. The car was reported stolen. How the fuck do a rental be reported stolen? I don't know. But It was reported stolen. The police had this motherfucker get out the car, put your hands behind you. He said, put his shirt over your head. Told him to pull his shirt over his head so he can't see. With his back was out, backwards, and back up. So he can't see. What the fuck kind of shit is this? He said, you a potential threat. A potential. You were not, they said you have a weapon. You possibly had a weapon and you in a stolen car. Potential threat. First of all, it's his constitution to have a weapon to protect himself. The other thing is that that's an allegation. Somebody said that the car was stolen. It doesn't mean it was stolen. As you can see, the car wasn't stolen. So it's an allegation. So it doesn't give you a right. By law, it don't give you a right to pull your guns on him and draw guns on him and endanger his life. I'm trying to think now, like, well, what charge can be? But definitely some charges need to be placed on the officers because of failure to protect and serve. You're not protecting nobody by pulling no gun on them. You don't know what the fuck anxiety, how they feel, what type of heart shit they got going on. You just can't pull your gun on any motherfucking body because you think you got the authority to, because you say they might have a gun. If they have a gun, they just have a fucking gun. They have a right to have a gun, just like you got a right. Just the same. Do anybody run up on you and say, drop your motherfucking weapon, pull a gun on you? And your own colleagues, do they pull a gun on you and say, show me your motherfucking gun permit? Just because you got a uniform and a badge on, don't mean you supposed to have a gun. For instance, how many of you motherfucking officers have a gun that it's not even your service revolver, that you got a motherfucking gun that that's your own personal gun, but you done changed it and put it in your holster and you walk around as a police officer with an illegal gun that you don't even supposed to have on your waist. How many of you motherfucking cops do that? Now, don't act like I'm just talking out of my ass and you motherfuckers don't do this. Then how the fuck you know? Because I'm a motherfucking human, nigga. That's how. What you think you is? See, that's the problem with you motherfuckers. Y'all don't think y'all human. Y'all don't think y'all like the rest of us. So that means you don't believe, you can't perceive that we can actually think that you would do things that us humans will do because you got a fucking badge. Well, no. It ain't the badge. It's that you an employee. That's what it is. That's the problem. You employed with the Justice Department and executive branch. They gave you the authority. Now, because you had this authority, you feel as if the average human can't judge you. That we don't have that knowledge because, y'all fucks with intelligence, the FBI, the CIA, and these branches of higher intelligence. That you believe, y'all actually believe that shit, that y'all brains ain't the same as ours no more. Am I right? Go ahead. Stop turning red, because I know you pussies is turning red. I know it. How do you know this? Because I'm a human. And you is too. You dumb motherfucker. But back to, oh, that's it for now. I'm gonna get back to my shit. I'm sorry, I woke up like this.